What's up, Celia? Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning?
Hi, what can I do for you? Pick it up and order. You actually go right outside, right around the corner to the takeout.
Hey, Mia, how you doing? Good morning. Greetings. Queen Kimki, Makita, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody doing all right? Hit the like button for me on the way in, please. Eager Meerkat, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Gina, good morning. Yo, it was wild last night, me and my friend. We had a good time. I always have a good time with my homegirl. I'm just out having me some breakfast. Yeah. Just wanted to check back in with y'all this morning. I hope everybody's doing well, though. I just wanted to come on and say that it's important I'm glad that you're doing okay. You know, if you can, like get with some friends today, or, you know, get with family members, get with people that you love. I know a lot of us are in isolation. A lot of us don't even fuck with people, but if you can get out, be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself this morning, you know?
I'll be with y'all in just a second.
If you can.
Hi, folks, too.
Where am I from? I live in Minnesota. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Here you go. You chat ready.
Yeah.
Did we decide on with my friend? He had to go grab more.
No, that's it. I'll have the Dion's omelet.
Dion's omelet?
Wait, you want
With hash browns, please.
Hash browns, toast, biscuit, English muffin.
A biscuit. With honey, please.
Yeah. Did you want any house-made jam on the side?
No.
I've got that in for you.
No. I'm just getting some trolls out of here, you guys. All right. Hello from New York. Missouri. Are you in Missouri? There we go. Getting folks out of here. But no, I didn't. I was. Hey Sue, you're in Iowa, Mia. Yeah, I used to go to Ames all the time back in the day. Des Moines, Ames, and
Here's the honey.
thank you. My brother went to Iowa State. My godbrother.
Yeah.
So. DOJ investigating egg price gouging. Get your ass out. These people are stupid.
Linda? Sure.
I'll do coffee.
Yeah.
But you know the cost of eggs are going up. But our chickens getting paid more for their eggs. That's the question. What about the chickens? Are chickens getting extra money because of the price of eggs? It's their babies. Get the likes up. 48 watching, 7 people, 7 likes. Come on, you guys. I went to Iowa State for a few semesters. Iowa State was back in the day, used to be the party town, baby. Let's see. Thank you, Sue. No, that's we call each other Will and Grace, so that's my Grace. We had a good time last night. I asked her if she wanted to come out for breakfast, but she didn't feel like it. She hanging over. We got fucked up last night. We was fucked up. We was blasted, and it's okay, because we grown. Okay? No, I got up this morning and
Yeah.
I did a couple of tarot card readings for her and her husband, and it went pretty well. So, what's up, family? Oh yeah, you are from Davenport, right? Oh, I didn't mean to say it.
Yeah.
My bad. What's going on, messenger from Spirit? I love you.
Which was
Thank
a
you.
really bad way to say
Heather, happy for you. Thank you.
did you want
Your favorite show, 78. Good morning to you.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Okay.
Would you like an orange juice? Yeah.
Divine truth. Good morning, brave, beautiful, and committed to divine truth and light. God forgive them for the Thank you for delivering us from this wickedness. We are all in this together, family. Cedar Falls. I've never been to Cedar Falls. Kaylin Allison. Good morning. Good morning, my friends.
Cut them in half.
Witness. Are you the real savage? I think I might be. Marie. Good morning. Am I the real savage? What does that mean? Real savage? Am I the real? I'm a motherfucking savage, though. You know, somebody, I said it during one of my videos when I first started creating content, and somebody said, you should call yourself the spiritual savage. And I was like,
Definitely don't.
maybe I should.
Usually when they get through the syrup,
It's kind of could be kind of a, anytime you put your spiritual or prophet or something before your name, it's always weird. Where's the real summer savage? Okay, well, guess what? I don't know. Good morning, Uncle Savage. Good morning, Divine Lady. Finally, the snow is melting. Yeah. What, Marie? I gotta figure out what to do with my cats. Why I gotta be in a suitcase? Can I sit next to you on the motherfucking plane? No. Yeah, listen. Whenever you want me to to fold my little ass up and get in that suitcase.
It's strawberry rhubarb. It's delicious.
All right, let's see.
All right.
Where is this she hid my light? I think. Okay, Witness, you're out of here. It's just weird. It's getting weird. It's getting weird, Witness. So I gotta get rid of you. Getting out of Michigan cold for a minute. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm in Minnesota, so it's really nice outside. Like I'm not afraid to go home, but I'm scared to kind of go in the house because I might be stuck in there. But I gotta go home and feed my cats at some. Well, I think they got food out, so they should be fine. What's going on, Jamal? Need a beach and cabana, man. I had a very nice Lyft driver. Really, really nice. We had shared a brief conversation. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. You guys want me to pull a couple of cards? I feel like I should pull a couple of cards here. Is that a Bloody Mary? I don't know. V8. They told me it was V8. I brought my bag out today, you guys. Last night. I find it so I gave my best friend it is delicious. It's really good. I probably have more than one. So I gave my best friend these cards. She's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with them. So I'm kind of glad she gave them back to me because I missed my cards. So we'll see what's coming out here. Hey, Misty, how you doing? Hey, Lorraine, what's going on from Ireland? What's going on, fam? Melissa, I'm in your walls. Well, I hope not. You didn't tip me first, bitch. All right, so let's see. Very good. What's going on, Peach? Yeah, I'm talking about they in my walls. How the hell you in my walls? They ain't tip me first. They ain't bought me no drink. I bought my own drink this morning, and you in my walls? Okay, buddy.
Right over there.
Yeah, if you ain't got trolls, you ain't doing something. These trolls is out today. What's going on, Nikki?
You know, in all my years in restaurant, I remember the first restaurant I worked at, I would deliver, like, someone would order, like, a sandwich or burger, and they'd bring it in.
It has been a minute.
And
No, it's thank you guys. Yeah, I've been.
check on them, burger and fries out of the basket, and
I'm gonna go live again a little bit later because I got a message, man. I gotta.
the table I know.
So let's see.
But I guess to each their own. Does anyone need any hot sauce? I forgot to ask that. Tabasco chili.
Let's see.
How's everything here? Still doing good? Hey folks, how we doing? Doing well, dining in?
We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse to the Justice card to the Lovers to the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Are you going to be the next Elon Musk? I would hope that you wouldn't want to be. Well, obviously somebody's been stealing. Somebody's planning on stealing something from somebody or has been.
I need someone to go into this person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A man. For somebody that's watching.
Right now. Yeah. You just go right outside, right there. You're gonna bring it right to me when it's up. Yeah. It's just
Hold on, you guys. Let me just I'm not gonna worry about it. Hold on.
And your food's coming.
There's a man for one of y'all. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine. It could be a lover, somebody that, or Gemini is trying to do something legally. So it could be like a divorce. It could be some type of lawsuit or something. This person's trying to take something from you in court. I don't know. Hey Tara, how you doing? Hey Tab, good morning. Yeah, somebody's trying to fuck somebody over in court. With the Justice card to the Ten of Swords here. It's a Gemini or a lover. Or somebody that you were with. Could be something to do with, let me just see real quick. Good morning, higher power. Yeah, somebody's a Gemini. This is definitely a Gemini fucking with one of y'all. Something about court though. They don't want to pay something. Or somebody's trying to take something here. Yeah. I'm telling you. One of y'all. Somebody's trying to do something in court. What's going on, Jawan? Yeah, somebody either something. Listen, now you guys know. You know, with this gang stalking kind of shit, you know, people get to doing on this coughing and shit. Y'all hear that? Play that shit. We rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and I mean that, okay? Somebody's trying to do something in court, though there will be something being done in court. Somebody's trying to backstab somebody legally, trying to take some money, I'm telling you here. Yeah. It's maybe somebody that you work with. Maybe this has something to do with work. Somebody that you work with is going to try to do something legally to maybe swindle somebody out of some money. What's going on, Divine Hope Foundation? Grand Rising. Somebody you work with. Beware of that in the future here. Beware of that. Somebody you work with, somebody you worked with is gonna try to legally take something from somebody. Maybe something copyright or something like that for somebody out here. It's a Gemini. A Gemini is gonna do this. A Gemini. This isn't going on now. This is something that you need to be aware of in the future. Is what I'm picking up on. This could happen during the month of December as well. There's also a Sagittarius involved, a reverse Sagittarius, and a Pisces. A Pisces, a Sagittarius, and a Gemini are working behind the scenes or are gonna try to steal. I'm picking up on steal something from you that you do. That you do. Something that you do for work. What's going on in that? It's something that it's something that you create. Something that some type of artwork, something like that. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Wands to the Ace of Swords. One more. Yeah, you need to guard yourself against this person. This could be somebody that you consider, whoever you are, you're somebody very happy. But I'm picking up on whatever you do. It's something that has to do with writing. Be careful with whatever it is that you're writing. Be careful with what you're writing. Whoever. Something that you're writing. This is something that you're writing. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. Something that you're writing. Something that you're writing here. Somebody thinks you're stupid. Somebody thinks you're like Rose from the Golden Girls. Be careful. Because this is somebody I feel like that you are close with. Somebody that you would never think would ever deceive you. It could be somebody from your family. It doesn't have to be. But somebody that you don't. This is why I'm telling you. This is why this is coming out. Somebody that you, 84 people watching, 48 likes, 84, 48. Somebody that you would never. I just heard a Libra. But they're going to try to do something legally. They're going to try to...
Here you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Everything look good?
Yeah. Can I get some hot sauce, please?
Tabasco Cholula.
It's going to be somebody that you trust. So be careful. Yeah, play stupid. They can keep thinking you stupid. That's how Tab, you already know that's how I like to do. Yeah, it could be something. Yeah, Queen Kimki. I'm picking up something writing, maybe a book, yeah. Yeah, be careful. So let's see. That's for somebody out here. All right. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you. I'm gonna eat a little bit here. Thank you.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a small plate from you too?
Sure.
Thank you. How's everybody else doing this morning, though?
That's crazy. That's all you do.
Maybe having to check some shit. People are weird, y'all. Like these comments that people be leaving in the chat, man. I'll be looking at some of this shit sometimes, like, what the fuck? I'm eating omelets with some hash browns and a biscuit with my Bloody Mary and my beer back. Okay. I'm making you hungry. Can I smell it? There you go, Gina.
Yeah, get the
Hi, folks. keep it going just one moment.
Thank you. You know the thing that they do at restaurants? See, what a lot of people don't know, or some people maybe do, they don't use eggs. They got that liquid egg shit. They stockpile that shit from like Cisco. So don't, unless you're getting like over medium eggs or you're getting like some real kind of cracked eggs, this should really be that liquid egg shit, which is good, by the way. I buy it too sometimes. Yeah, those carton eggs. Yep. Bye, Heather. You have a good day. Yeah, those carton eggs. You damn straight about that, Tab. Yeah. And it's not even, and be honest with you, the carton eggs aren't even made with egg yolks. They're just made with egg whites. And they use coloring in it as well. Not to say that they're not nutritious, but that's just what they do. So, yeah. So if you go to a restaurant or you go somewhere that you eat and you want an omelet, you should tell them, use real eggs in mine. Otherwise, they're going to use those carton eggs. You know, probably, no, they are cheaper than the eggs, Tab. Don't really care for those liquid eggs. I eat them for breakfast just because I don't really mind it if I'm having like scrambled eggs. But yeah, there's no egg yolk in it. There's no yolk in the egg. So that's the thing though. There's no yolk in the egg. And I eat eggs before the yolks, you know?
Here we are, folks.
Marie, I made some pina coladas yesterday for the first time. Oh, that shit was good. I like to drink. A lot of people say, oh, you're spiritual, oh, you're this, you're that. You shouldn't be drinking. I'm grown, I do what the fuck I want to do, okay? And I like to drink. In the past, not so recent past either, distant past, you know, I done got fucked up before, but if you can get a handle on it, I love having me a good drink. I don't really feel like there should be no time limit. People say, you can't drink when you wake up in the morning. Yes, you can. Yes, the fuck you can. The fuck? Man, Annette pina coladas are my favorite.
Can't get it to work.
Can't egg cleanse with carton eggs. You can't tap. Tab, if you see anything funny going on in the chat, just get them out of here, please. We don't want anybody fucking up our good energy this morning, because that's what they come to do. Okay? Tab, you know when the weird shit. You don't even have to ask me. Get them the fuck out of here, you know? We don't got time for that. So what are people doing this weekend? What do you got? What kind of plans do you have this weekend? Jawan, please don't go there with me. Don't do that to me. I want now I want one. Man, me and my grandfather used to drink those on game day Sundays in the camper in his Winnebago. So in Minnesota, the liquor stores used to be closed on Sundays. So you would have to drive all the way to Wisconsin. And so my grandfather and I he would come pick me up and we would get in his Winnebago and we would drive across the border, which is like 30 minutes away. And he would always say, what do you want, Wayne? And I would say Hennessy and Hypnotic. And man, and we used to get faded. I love a good Incredible Hulk. I haven't had one in a while, and I probably shouldn't, Jawan. Okay? You trying to get me arrested, motherfucker? A Scooby snack, I haven't had one of those in a long time. I used to get fucked up off them Incredible Hulks. Damn. With my grandfather, who used to get wasted. I guess it's always good if you can get drunk with your grandfather, right?
Here we are, folks.
No, Jawan, I'm not doing it. If you come do it with me, I'll do it. An Incredible Hulk is Hennessy and Hypnotic.
This metal one I'm going to set down second, that's going to be your serve.
Misty?
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's why I can't be drinking no Incredible Hulks.
How does everything look? I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to close these folks out. I'll be back in more coffee.
Yeah. My grandfather, before he's passed on now, but me and my grandfather used to have a good time. Especially on Super Bowl, not Super Bowl Sundays, but football Sundays. Oh yeah, we used to watch football and drink, him and his friends, play tonk. I miss my grandfather. Tab, me and you, Tab, if we come drink with me, we going to jail, baby. We gotta have bail money. We gonna fuck around and slap the shit out of somebody, baby. Well, thank you, Jawan. Well, he was old. My grandfather was old. He was an old man. He lived his life. Very good man, too, by the way. Yeah. I can't wait till my grandkids is old. I'm taking all them out when they turn 21. I'm going to get them good and wasted. So when they wake up with a hangover, they say, I'll never drink again, Grandpa. One of them crazy motherfuckers is going to say, let's do it again.
How's everything tasting?
Very good, thank you. What I know about tongue, Jawan, I know how to play tongue. I'm the savage, okay? I know how to poker. I want to learn how to play poker. I would be very good at poker. Nobody would be able to read me. Used to run card parties. I look like Stephen Curry. That nigga fine. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll grab a gravy. I'll grab a towel. I'll be back.
I need to learn how to play poker.
Can I get another red eye gravy?
Just so I can sit with a poker face like this. Get a full house and go. Yeah, I don't know. A young Denzel. I'm finer than Steve Curry. Thanks, Peach. Making me blush a little bit, as you can see. This camera be making me look yellow than a motherfucker. I was telling my best friend this morning, like, I don't know. Something in the milk ain't clean, baby, because all of my brothers and sisters, they black as fuck. Okay, they dark, they bread chocolate. I'm the only one that looks like a goddamn Simpsons character. What's up, pizza? I don't know. Thank you, Annette. Bro, cut your nails, please. I will, after I block you. It's so funny because people really think like that should be bothering me. It don't bother me. Like the whole insults and all the rest of that shit don't bother me. I don't care about that. Cause I know how to insult a motherfucker too. And it really hurt people when I insult them. You know what I'm saying? I don't mudsling. I truth sling. Thanks, Dad. So when people come towards me, or when people be talking all that shit, that's why people don't like arguing with me. They don't like arguing with me. They don't like arguing with me, and nor do they like really kind of coming at me with stuff. Somebody could say, Savage, you're a fucking drunk. You know what Savage would say? Sometimes I am. Okay? Sometimes I am. But you a bitch. You're a bitch, and I'll drink, and you'll be a bitch all motherfucking day long. And your mom's a hoe. That's your problem. Like, you know what I mean? And that's how it goes. I'm sorry? Oh, my bad. I got censored. There are kids in the restaurant, so let me watch my mouth. Listen. It goes so far. What's going on, Miss Powell? No. The fact of the matter is that either way it goes, you can say what you want to say wherever you go, but if you offend people, you got to be man or woman enough to admit the fact that you offended somebody and that you should watch your mouth. I didn't even realize there was a kid in here, so. You know what I mean? No, they will. That's called accountability. Okay. Do you know how many people would have been offended by that? Do you know how many people would have been like, you can't tell me what to say? You know what I mean? And I don't believe in doing that. See, usually coming in here, there usually like aren't kids in here, so I'm kind of used to things being like that. But it's all good. I don't feel no kind of way about it. Respect does go a long way. I would offer to buy all day breakfast, but I ain't doing all that. Okay. It's going all right, Nicole. Why you say that, Tab? An omelet. Yeah, well, you know, I remember when I was a kid, and you know, me and my mom would be like on the bus, and there would be a person on the bus, and they would just be going ham. They'd be talking, saying all kind of weird stuff, and my mom would check them and go, listen, my son, I don't want my son to hear that. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna apologize to them again before I leave, because, you know, I didn't even notice though. If I would have noticed that, I probably wouldn't have been talking like that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Mars Attacks?
We'll cross paths. I just want to get these folks.
What's going on, Robert? I'll be right back, y'all.
Did you have to start making this like a gift drawing on here? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that.
No, because when I was a kid, like my mind.
Here we are, folks. And I'm just going to grab more coffee and then
No, the breakfast is on me. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So we're back. Y'all, you know, I don't like when I behave badly, when I offend other people, especially, you know, when it comes to kids. So I had to make that right, you know what I'm saying? I'm buying the little girl's breakfast. Okay. I don't like that. I got kids, and I got a kid, and I got grandbabies, and so it's very important that we always have to be responsible with how we show up to the world. You know what I mean? And Dad wasn't playing either, though. You know, and that's the crazy part. You know, I'm really sitting here thinking about how many people would have been like, "You can't tell me what to say. You can't tell me what to do." What? Like, that'll get your ass whooped. Especially when it comes to people's kids. You know, we never quite know what we say and how. Who's in earshot. That's important. That's why my channel is not for kids. Okay. But when we're out in the world, we have to show up to the world like how we want the world to show up to us, and our kids as well. You know what I'm saying? Chad, you're right. You know? And when we think about it, you know, think about how when we come across people on our day-to-days and how somebody could look at you the wrong way or, you know, say the wrong thing to you and it just totally ruins your day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to What? Are you putting something in? I told when my executive chef, so we used to just have lunch different like seconds.
Yeah.
When my executive chef said we were switching that, my grandmother had a rhubarb cake and was an avid canner. So when I was a little kid, we always had jars of strawberry rhubarb jam. So, yeah. So I know I made a rhubarb cake for my gal because she'd never had one. My grandmother used to make it, and it's like a brown sugar base. So you don't need to do any good. You don't have to add strawberry.
And you're right about that, Tab.
You just throw the rhubarb in.
Chakra Princess Tarot, the Grand Rising. I believe if a person tries and is honest and right, then nothing can hurt them. I believe that as well. Well, let's just say I believe that.
I'll remember that for next time.
There you go. I'll get these cleared away. I'll be right back. All on one. You're paying? Conveniently forgot your wallet, I see. Well played. Well played.
She always does. It's so weird. So weird.
Excuse me.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Can I get another blood? And I'm paying for the room.
Yep. I'll get the bloody work and I got it moved over.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Hello, is it Myrie or Meyer? Meyer Lynn? You know, I love people watching too, Miss Kyle. You're sharp. I do believe that. You know, I'm just thinking about, this whole kind of thing, right, that happened here. And it's so kind of, this is why it's important sometimes for us to get out, to be around people, because we forget sometimes when we are in these bubbles, when we're going through what we're going through, that there's a world outside of us that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. We have to understand that.
Folks, give me a few minutes, I'll be right.
And we have to understand the importance of that as well. You know? Yeah, everything is a chance to learn. They busybodies too.
Are you parked right out front? Yeah. So, no, I think when they set up all of these parking things when we were down here, they did simply because my old coworker, and before he left to go abroad.
It's very, I don't know. The way that life presents itself to us sometimes is,
I'll be back with the slip for you to fill out.
it's very important. You know what I mean? And we have to realize that those moments, a lot of people don't even pick up on that. The moments and the opportunities to understand why things happen. You know what I mean? Grand Rising, Pamela. And you know what? I really kind of feel like if more people understood that, if more people realized what that was about, there would be a lot of things. There would be a lot of things in this world that would not go on. That wouldn't happen. Sometimes people just really kind of need to get that. Sometimes we need to get that. You know what I mean? And you know what's weird? So like even when I go live, I feel like I feel like sometimes that
we're in business. You don't have to worry at all.
that people come to see you at your worst, or people want to see if they can bring you down or come to see you at your worst, and when they can't accomplish that, they leave. You know what I mean? And that's too bad. That's just what happened, y'all.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you for that, for real.
Absolutely.
No, real, because I'm really big on accountability, and I'm not above. Because I do YouTube and stuff.
I was wondering what you're doing.
So it's really important. You know how many people would have looked at you and said, "I can say whatever I want
Very
to say."
true. Very true.
And that's the
I appreciate you handling the way you did.
No, that's no. I appreciate you handling me in that situation the way that I should have been checked, because I got, like I said, and I would have been so
Appreciate you.
have a good day.
Have a good day as well.
Yeah, you're welcome, young lady. Yeah. That makes me feel good to know that somebody understands the fact that, because there are a lot of people in this world that don't even care, y'all. They don't care how they treat people. They don't care who hears what. And the little girl, she's waving and stuff, And for another adult to realize and say, like he said, I'm glad that, thank you for handling it the way that you did. No, thank you, sir, for checking my ass. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people have way too much pride, too much ego, to allow themselves to be handled in a very particular way or checked when it's necessary. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people in this world that if they were able to accept course correction, or when they done messed up, then yeah, the world would be a different place. But you got a lot of men and women in this world that don't want to do that. There's a lot of people in this world that cannot accept people telling them that they're wrong or that they should be checked. Nobody is above course correction. Nobody is above reprimanding when you deserve it, you know. And I deserved it. You know what I'm saying? There's no qualms about that. I don't even feel bad about it. I feel bad that I offended people. That's what I feel bad about. I don't feel bad about another adult checking me, because best believe there are times when I have to check another adult and they don't take that. A lot of times people don't take that. You know? There's absolutely a way to handle yourself and a way not to. Or to handle other people, or to deal with other people. You know what I mean?
Hey, there you go. Your birthday? My birthday's Wednesday.
Happy birthday.
Say what?
Pisces season in the house.
It's always treated me all right. I always say March is us.
You're right, Tab.
Swing.
You know?
Because I remember my 21st birthday.
Gen X won't lie for the whole farts. No, it's definitely, I feel like it's a Gen X thing. I really do. There are a lot of Gen Xers that are very kind of thrown off, that are very entitled. But the majority of people that I come into contact with that are Gen Xers, we get it. We understand. We understand what
And then I'm just going to help these folks out.
a lot of things, we understand what's going on. And so we're alive. We are alive is what I just heard. We're alive. We know what it is, you know? I want to go outside and smoke a cigarette.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And yeah, he's making your bloody right now. He just had to help him come
Let me just step outside and smoke.
Yeah, you're good, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Of course. Thanks for your patience. How are you doing today? Doing well. Doing well. Yes.
Come outside with me real quick, y'all.
We got a server who called off, so we have another one coming in. So it's just one of those things. So I appreciate it. Looks like we decided on today.
Keep that up.
Whew. One more Bloody Mary and I'm go about my day. Oh, y'all want to see? Where it is. No, cruelty is not love. My grandpa is saying, I understand now 19 years, after 19 years. He would say being proved wrong is easier than being exposed. You can wrong by mistake, but you can never be cruel by mister. I'm gonna pin that at the top because that's true. Right. Do you know what time you are? We're doing a live later. I have to run around. No, I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe in the evening. You know, and you know, I even with my own son, he and I would argue back and forth. Sagittarius, Gemini energy all day long, and what I realized even with my own kid is like, and even with people, is that Dwayne, you don't have to be right. Just let it go. Sometimes it's not about being right. Sometimes it's not even about even expressing your right to be, or your right to free speech, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, bro? It's not about that. You know, sometimes we do we do have, or people do have this kind of this kind of overinflated sense of self where they people feel like, I'm an adult. I can, I always get, I'm grown. Can't nobody tell me what to do, but you should be able to tell you what to do. You know what I mean? There's a responsibility that comes with being an adult and being a person in this world. It really does. And when we take these liberties that we have, this is what I mean by taking things for granted. I may not agree with Donald Trump. I may not like who he is as a person. I don't even know him. But one thing that I will say, I try to find the good in situations, the lesson in it. And the fact of the matter is that, a lot of people have been complaining and been worried about being censored or now not, being kind of shadow banned in life. These, people that are in the media and things like that. And it's really because people, we live in a world where we can say what we want to say, but that doesn't come without some type of action. And agree with them or not, and I'm not agreeing with Donald Trump by any means necessary. I don't, with the policies or whatever, but I do agree with the fact that now people are starting to see what it feels like when you get bullied. Is it 333? Oh, damn, I didn't even know that. Nope, I didn't know that. Did I know that I have white ancestors? You know what? Yeah, I do realize that. But that's not your place. Mind your business. Okay, get the fuck out of here with that. Trump literally declared we can't speak Spanish in America anymore. And people are surprised like they haven't been doing that in America for centuries. I know. And so basically what I'm feeling like is happening now in this world is that people are now seeing what it feels like to be bullied. On a grand scale, on a mass scale. We take these liberties for granted. We take the fact that we live in this free country for granted, and that people feel like they take it too far. And people don't like being bullied. People don't like being bullied. People don't like being bullied or told what to do. And so now the world is understanding what that feels like for people that, you know what I mean? Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. What's going on, Tile Boo? I love you. Hey, Dara West News, what's going on? Relationships should come with some kind of clearance first. Broken people can't fix broken people no matter what. I don't necessarily believe that, D. I believe that two people that have been broken can come together and help each other heal. I do believe that, though. I try to sound intelligent, but you're clearly lacking. Oh, I'm sorry, Grant, that you feel that way. Then why are you listening? Out of here. I don't try to sound intelligent, my friend. I am intelligent. People are very intimidated by that. I don't understand why people are. You know why? Because I'm not, I'm not supposed to be intelligent. I'm not supposed to have a thought. I'm not supposed to have an opinion about things. You know what I mean? Smoking that good strawberry kush. Happy Saturday, bro. Happy Saturday to you too, Dara West News. I ain't mad at you. I'm not really too much of a smoker. I'm more of a Bloody Mary drinker. Shout out from South Africa. The Gerald, thank you from South Africa. Yo, can you guys please come get Elon Musk? Can you please come and get this motherfucker, okay? Please come and get him back. What's up, Digger Nick? No, y'all can have him back right away. Don't nobody want him there, okay? They don't want him here. This ketamine-induced decisions are destroying our country, our global nation. Cheers, bro. I got some grape juice. Yeah. Ain't no wrong with a little bit of grape juice. I feel like they got Tito's in there. Woof. Yikes. I know, Tom. It's disturbing, to say the least. I know, Tab. I think they got Tito's in this joint here. So where's my girl at? Mick Blady from Nashville. Hey, how you doing? Sherry Q. Hey, honey, I love you. Mohammed. Hello. Hello back to you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of a weird world. But there are still good people in this world. There are still people with good values that care about kids, that care about elderly, that care about vulnerable adults, that care about the rest of us. You know what I mean? There are still Sassy Lux. Oh, headed to Adventures Toy Convention this morning. That sounds like fun. Sassy Lux, I need to email you back. I got your email. I'm sorry that I'm kind of delayed behind that, but I got you. I'm gonna email you back. If I could go live, I just leave it up. Hey, Mia, you gotta run? Have a good day. Innocent and Royal, Rich Risings. Rich Risings to you too. Thank you, Mick Blady. We appreciate that super thanks. Appreciate you. So Strawberry Kush, does it taste like strawberries? Look, listen, I'm a lightweight. If I hit a little bit of weed, it's a wrap. Like, for real. Eat a blueberry muffin. I'm stuffed now, or else I would. I didn't even eat my biscuit with the honey. I got some stuff I got to work on today. So when I get home and I pet my cats, I'll probably lay down and take a nap and get back up a little bit this afternoon and work on a couple of different things. I just wanted to come on this morning. I'm glad that I did, though. Oh, carrot cake muffins. That sounds good. Yeah, Tab, I feel you. That's how I feel about smoking a cigarette. Did you ever go to that place that was closed in your last live the one Sunday? It was called the Escape Room or something like. Oh, the Breakfast. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I'm ready to pay too. Thank you. The Breakfast Club. I did. Oh yeah, I was gonna go there today, but I decided to come here. Sassy Lux, my cats are always unruly. Okay, I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but Trip was doing all kind of crazy stuff. But they are acting a little weird, yeah. Trip is extra psychic though. I feel like he's out of both of my cats, he's the one that sees spirits. I remember one time I was recording a video and he looked up at the ceiling and he started hissing. You know? Sneaks up on you, keeps you mellow for a few. It costs $5. I can't even do it, bro. It's a done deal for me. Enoch, is that your cat? Thank you, Tal. Thank you for the super thanks. I love you. I appreciate you. You know this. That's a good name for a cat, Enoch. I might have to build up my time. Well, you know, I don't really. I like a good joint or like a one hitter every now and again, but I'm not really I don't like blunts. I don't like the blunt paper, the blunt wraps. Dragging you at 4 a.m. to my daughter's room to sage. Listen, I've been so glad I moved my bed in the bedroom because Trip was going to the window and he would do this weird thing in the window and it would wake me up in the middle of the night. I said, I'm just going to move my bed by the window. Mr. Mystic, your dog. That's what you call your dog? Nadia, I like that. Misty. Hemp keeps the demons off you. Probably so. The Minneapolis tour trolley. I've never done that before. Maybe I'll do that sometime soon. It is. It's a innocent royal. It's a very cool place to be. They do, yeah, for sure.
All right. 7214. I'll be right back with this.
Thank you. They have like a ballroom back there where they do like their drag shows and stuff like that here. Hold on, you guys. Hold on.
Thanks, Cody.
Yeah.
Gentleman is a scholar and a thanks, Cody.
Yeah.
Gentleman is a scholar and a nice
You
boss
got
guy.
good power.
I'm not so much nice as I love making you look bad.
Thank you.
Because I love making
Appreciate
you look bad too. So you have a good one, Mike.
You too. Thank you.
My entire life is making you look bad. Were we ready to close out?
Thank you, Dara.
All together?
Yeah, you know, I got my my sponge.
Well, the next
I'll be right back with you guys. 1 second. Oh, I like. You guys ever been to a restaurant and they give you a pen that you want to keep? I should ask if I can keep it. I can buy some. It's a good pen though. Jenny Black song OG, you're out of here. Don't be addressing people in my soul family with dumbass questions, okay? Hope you're doing well. I love the way you do the bop, 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 bop. I love that shit. Please keep doing it. I love you, bro. I love you too, Shirley. I love you, Shirley. Drag show is cool. Some of them people you would never know. A good drag show is pretty awesome. Yeah, I agree. I came and did the drag queen bingo. It was fun. It was okay. I made egg foo young last night, and it's still in the oven. I wonder if it's still good. It probably should still be all right. I don't know. Maybe I just have to make some more. I forgot all about it when I went to my friend's house. What's going on, Christine? Hold on, guys. Have a good day. Yep. Oh. Yeah. We back on the streets. You made chicken lo mein from scratch. That sounds so good. What kind of noodles do you? Well, I guess they have lo mein noodles. It's nice as hell out here, y'all. Nice blue sky. There used to be all kind of cool stuff to see downtown Minneapolis. Now it's just kind of boring. Thought these weirdos to help us understand their ways. To keep pushing, thank you. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm glad we all helping each other, you know what I mean? It's important that we do that. Damn, that sky looks really nice, doesn't it? How you doing? I don't know. I just remember like there used to be a time where people would be out and just, I don't know, maybe because it's just like we're stepping into spring, and so I don't know. I do like being around people, but not like a bunch of people like I used to. Thanks, Shirley. Appreciate that. I'm taking that though, because I make 44 look good. You know how many times I've been carded in the last couple of weeks where people were like, I didn't even know, I wouldn't even be able to tell. I appreciate that. Especially after all the damn drugs and alcohol and shit that I was doing. To look this good after all that shit, oh, I'm very grateful, you know? I'm gonna sit down here for a second, you guys. How you doing? So this is a very nice church here. See if y'all can see it. Yeah, very nice. Oh, damn, you know where I should go? I don't know if I feel like walking down there, but the Basilica. Y'all know about the Basilica? I think there's only, they gave us a Basilica here in Minnesota. Slave yapping. Ooh, that is ugly. Ooh, calling me a slave. I'm too damn. I almost took it to a racist point. Oh, where are my glasses at? Shit. Did I leave my glasses? I think I left my glasses at the restaurant. I did, didn't I? Shit. Yep. Here. Okay. No, I just had a couple of them. But thank you. No, but you go ahead and have those. Yeah. So listen, you guys, the guy asked me for a cigarette, so I had another pack of cigarettes in my pocket, so I just gave him the pack. He pulled out a whole pint of vodka and was like, "You want a drink?" No, I'm straight, bro. I just had a couple of them. Thank you. It's that sponge. I got that sponge the other day.
Walk sign is on the cross. Okay.
There are good people in this world. You know, we should tell ourselves that all the time. There are good people in this world. No matter what they look like, no matter what people look like, no matter what their circumstances are, you know, very good people. Bad things happen to good people all the time. You know, a lot of us are just one paycheck away, or some of us don't even have paychecks. Some of us don't even know what's going to happen with where we live and everything like that. You never know what happens to people. And so that's why it's always important. You know, I say that, I mean, I don't even say that. I say that to myself all the time, but because I know what it's like. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I saw Bow Wow, the rapper, got a line of I don't know, the curl sponges, but it's like made out of wood. And I was like, ooh, that looks nice. Maybe I should get that. It was like $11. But then I saw the sponge and I was like, oh hell no, for $5, I get a couple of them. Or I'll just go back to the sponge. If it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of energy. You know? Let me get my glasses because I need them. Yep, right there on the table. Forgot my glasses. Yep. All right, so let's see. Spend a little bit more time with y'all. I appreciate everybody tapping in, coming to check in with your boy. Let me see. Yeah, that sponge does the trick. Yeah, go back at those glasses. You know, I didn't want to. I'm like, man, I don't feel like going back there. No. But no, there are, you know what I mean? Like, there are good people in this world, and I like that, you know? I like that. I like the fact that there are still good people in this world. I like the fact that that we can make connections with people no matter what that looks like, you know? So yeah. It makes me, you know what it does for me though? You know, real talk. Because a lot of us go through a lot of different things, and it makes us. Damn, I'm starting to get a little kind of sad, like crying and shit, because it does. It makes us feel like nobody cares or like nobody notices us. You know what I mean? A lot of us feel like that a lot of times, that we're not noticed, like people don't care, or like people don't care. You know what I mean? And so when we meet, when we're out and about, or I don't know, when people notice you, a lot of us feel unnoticed, and even I myself, you know, to be online and have subscribers and people that come to my channel and shout me out or whatever, and I appreciate that. But in my real life, you know, I feel unnoticed. I do. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I feel like I don't matter. Maybe and that could be because from like people that, you know, in my own personal life. But sometimes I do feel unnoticed, like nobody, like I'm just a blank, random person that people don't give a fuck about. You know? Yeah, real life can get lonely. It gets very, very lonely. And I don't know. I feel like just trying to reconcile that can be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Just have to push through and face and forward past the thought process, because you are seen, you are very noticed. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. I feel like that comes from like wanting validation, but you know, I don't even like when people say that, oh, we're seeking validation. No, we're not seeking. I don't really feel like I seek validation. We're not here to be alone. We're not here to be alone. We're not made to be alone. We're not meant to walk this life alone through certain periods of our life. Yes, we are, but overall, no, we're not meant to be alone. We're meant to be with people. We're meant to love people. We're meant to like be friends with people. We're meant to laugh with people. We're meant to joke with people. And the world is going in a very digital kind of way. Like, let's just say, for instance, like if I were to say, let's all meet for breakfast. Let's all meet at the park. Let's all meet for a barbecue. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. And the world is a different place now. You got people that are having barbecues, but then want to FaceTime everybody. Everybody have a barbecue. Everybody barbecue separately. We're gonna FaceTime this shit together. No, you know, there's this human connection that we're all missing. It's the human connection that we're all missing. You know, and when it comes to, you know, I feel like there are a lot of us out there that, when I say like, you know, nobody notices us or we feel kind of overlooked, it's not even the fact that we want attention. We want somebody to care about what we got going on, because we live in this world and people don't seem to care. People don't care about what the fuck people got going on. People don't care about, you know what I mean? Like that's pretty much what I'm saying. But I do believe that there are good people in this world. I do. I believe that because I'm a good person. Even through my mistakes. You know, I'm a good person. You're a good person. You know what I mean? And good people and I get tired of seeing good people go through bad things. That's why even when I know that I'm supposed to rest, or like maybe I should, you know, kind of vanish and just kind of do a little, you know, go somewhere else. I feel like, you know, I try to come online and I try to just read cards or just have a conversation, because it's important, because I want people to know that I care. You know what I mean? Like I care. And I wish like there was a lot that I could do things, you know, to help people out, you know, because I'm in the same situation as a lot of y'all. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. You know? It gets tough, man. It gets tough. It gets tough. It gets tough. I don't know. It gets tough, and we're all here. We're all in this together. I feel like a lot of us need to really kind of understand that. You're gonna lose some, losing people along the way, and I don't know. What's up, JJ? Yeah, if we were billionaires, there wouldn't be if I was a billionaire, there wouldn't be anybody that I could come into contact with that would be homeless, that would starve, that would not have a good opportunity to have a quality education or a good quality of life. You got all these people sitting around every day, and I was telling my best friend this morning, you got people every day they wake up, they got $1 million in their account. Every day they get up, they're $1 million in their account. You know what that money could do to help people? And they don't want to do anything to help anybody. All they do is they sit around and they count their money and they prepare their stockpile up because they know what they're doing. They know what their plans are. They know what they're planning on doing to this world and to the people that inhabit this earth. They already know. These rich motherfuckers, all they want is to stay rich. They want to stay rich, and they want to get rid of poor people that don't have it. We get this talk about the American dream. Donald Trump said the other night, we're going to make America great again. We want this American dream for people. That American, they can afford to live that American dream. A lot of us don't even understand what the fuck that means. People don't even understand what that means. What's the American dream? I get tired of hearing stuff like that. I get tired of seeing all these rich politicians, because let's just face it, these people that are in politics, outside of Bernie Sanders, I love Bernie Sanders. You can't tell me nothing bad about Bernie Sanders. Outside of him, all the rest of these motherfuckers, they get paid hundreds and $200,000 every year to represent people that they don't even care about. Okay? I'm tired of hearing about this American dream bullshit. I'm tired of having all these people pretend to fight for things that matter to us, and they don't even care. They don't care. People don't care. And I'm tired of that shit. I personally am tired of it. You know what I mean? We pay taxes. We're supposed to pay taxes. I mean, do what you want to do, okay? You feel me? Pay taxes for people to work in the legal system and the justice system that set us up for failure. That set us up to go to jail. False allegations and shit like that. These people are supposed to protect us. They're supposed to defend us, fight for us, and they don't do that. I'm tired of seeing it all the time. Whether you're white, you're black, you're gay, you're straight, you're trans, you're Jewish, you're Palestinian, you're you know what I mean? You're Christian, you're Pentecostal, it doesn't even matter. None of that shit fucking matters. None of it matters anymore. It doesn't even matter. And I'm personally, I'm tired of it. You know? Every day, you know, people don't really truly understand what it's like. Some of y'all do though. Some of y'all do, not everybody. Every day I get up in this world, I have a choice. Am I gonna give up with everything I got going on? Do I give up or do I just keep going? And I make a choice to keep going. What else can I do? I don't see any other option. I don't have all the answers, not even for myself. I don't have all the answers for myself or anybody else. But what the only answer that I do know is that I got to keep going. I have to. You know what I mean? I have to keep going. If I stop, then everything around me stops. That's all I'm saying. Damn, look how close that plane. Oh shit, look how close that plane is flying. Hold on. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't even, oh, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, I can flip it around. Damn, that plane is flying. Wait a minute. Can y'all see? Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to figure out where this camera is. That plane was flying close as hell. Y'all see that? Damn. Y'all saw that? That seemed a little bit too damn close to these buildings, didn't it? Damn, Gina. That was weird as fuck. That was, you know what, y'all? I ain't gonna lie to you. I still feel bad about that, about me talking, cussing in that restaurant. I still feel bad about that. I'm still thinking about that, but at least that guy was very nice about it. He shook my hand and everything, you know? Sometimes even I forget that I'm not the only person in this world, you know? But that's I feel like that's what this all is about, to make us feel like we're the only person that goes through shit, or that we're the only person in this world that's being affected, that affected kind of energy. We're the only people that feel like we're going through shit, so everybody else has to put up with our shit. We got to check ourselves, y'all. We got to check ourselves. We're not the only people going through anything, and we're not the only people affected by our actions. People feel like that. You know? We're not the only ones. There are other people matter. And I just really wish that people would understand that. Everybody else matters. People matter. Everybody else matters. And you know, a lot of people, I see a lot of things all the time, y'all, especially on YouTube, where I see people doing a lot of talking about that kind of shit. And these people don't even believe it. These people that tell you that shit, they don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying? Other people matter. They don't believe that shit. They feel like they're the only people that matter. I remember that shit. I remember that Innocent and Royal. Oh yeah, I remember that. I watch you know what I've been kind of watching lately? The Outer Limits. That shit is deep, y'all. Wait a minute. Tap into the Outer Limits. If you got Amazon Prime, it's on there. They got a whole channel dedicated to the Outer Limits. OMG. I be watching the Outer Limits. I go to sleep with that. I'm gonna watch it when I get home. Oh my God. The Outer Limits. Talk about the Twilight Zone. I watch the Twilight Zone too. But the Outer Limits, man, that's some deep shit, y'all. I mean, and I feel like the episodes that I've been watching have been about what's going on now. Good, but Twilight Zone is better. Yeah, I you know, Twilight Zone is very nostalgic, and it came from, I believe the Outer Limits was probably like a you know, a spin-off, not a spin-off, but you know how they have shows that compete with each other, because the Twilight Zone is a classic. The Outer Limits, though, what the Outer Limits does for me that the Twilight Zone doesn't, is the Outer Limits taps into more of an esoteric, metaphysical kind of, well, the Twilight Zone is very metaphysical as well, but the Outer Limits taps into more of an esoteric kind of alien energy on a different scale. Yeah. Yeah. Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt used to be my show. My niece would freak out when the Crypt Keeper, she would watch it all the way until the Crypt Keeper popped out of the casket, and she would lose her absolute mind. I used to love that, scaring the hell out of her. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. You know, I can't stress it enough, man. I'm with y'all. Like, I'm with y'all on this shit. So many of us have the same kind of, this sky is beautiful. You see this blue sky behind me? I don't know. I'm in my feels a little bit today, which is cool. This blue sky though, this is the business. This is the bee's knees. This blue sky, man. What's beyond that? I don't know. Yeah, they sending Elon. I told Elon to go up there and get those astronauts. He said he's on it. Yeah, you see what happened the other day with that SpaceX launch? Man, come on now. Could you imagine if people were on that motherfucker? It's crazy, man. Innocent and royal, yeah. The Crypt Keeper got a little je ne sais quoi, don't he? with his bald head and that thinning hair. Yeah, you know why I like the Crypt Keeper? Cause he reads for filth. He be saying he be reading the fuck out of people. Okay. JJ, you talking about that SpaceX shit? Yeah. How many times does God have to say, Elon, you're not going to Mars. You are not going to Mars, okay? You're not going anywhere. I'm breaking that all up. And so people put their faith in man. People neglect the power and the understanding of what God can do. God said, Elon, what the fuck did I say with your weird ass? Stop using ketamine, okay? Stop using ketamine, motherfucker. No, why don't he? Listen, if you truly believe in your product, then you'll wear your product. You'll eat your product. You'll drive your product. I bet you he's driving a Tesla, but he won't jump his ass in one of them spaceships, will he? No, he won't, because he don't even believe in that shit. Is he just using all his money to try to be the first to do something? People want to be the first to do something, you know? No matter what the legacy is. No matter what the legacy is, it doesn't matter, because it's about celebrity. People want to be celebrity. They don't care what their legacy is. They want to be the first person to do some kind of weird fucked up shit. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga won't even get in his own spacecraft. That's a dedicated motherfucker right there. If Elon Musk really wanted to go down in history, he would get in one of them spacecrafts as it launched into the air and broke apart, because he believed in what the fuck he was doing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even the Teslas are burning. Yeah, they are. If people hated wearing masks during the day, they hate Mars. You have to wear a spacesuit 24/7. The sun is closer. I know. How about the first to unite rather than divide? You know that's the thing. But people don't want to be. See, that's the conundrum. That's what boggles my mind. You know what I'm saying? People got all this money and influence. Why not use it to do something really, really good? Go down in history for that. Because what that entails is a concept of being generous, sharing, having a giving heart and a giving spirit. Sassy Lux 333. That's why. That's why. Because it requires the giving of self. It requires the giving of assets. It requires the unselfish desire to be a good person. And these motherfuckers don't want to do that shit. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. That is why. That's exactly the reason why these people will never go down in history. Elon Musk will never go down in history being a philanthropist. As much money Elon Musk could pay off the national debt. Why not pay off the national debt, Elon Musk, you stupid bitch? Why not pay off the national? Why don't all these billionaires get together and pay off the national debt? They got the money to absolutely do that, or to pay it down. Why not do that? No. Because when you wipe out the debt, then what that does is it wipes out the debtors. It wipes out people having to owe something. And when you owe something, then what does that do? When somebody owes you something, they're indebted to you. There's a debt that has to be paid, so they own you in a sense. Fuck out of here, man. These people got way too much money. to not make this world a better place? Why am I walking past homeless people on the street? People that ain't eating. That's crazy as fuck to me. They could do it today, JJ. You're right about that. They could do it today. Right now. Cut a check. But without debt, how would the world go round? How would the quid pro quo go? Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You know what I mean? Other countries owing other countries means that you owe me, so you got to do what I tell you to do. Hell, even a baby step, create scholarships for motivated people that will help them. Yeah, and you know what, Sassy? I'm going to tell you this too, because I was thinking about it. Scholarships, like, shouldn't just be for like younger people as well. There are a lot of us out here that could benefit off of a good scholarship or a good collective of people that would help us, because when we get to this, like, even for me, you know, I'm just using myself as an example because I'm an adult. I'm grown. I live in the country. I'm an independent adult. A scholarship. There need to be scholarships for people like me, people like you, that can, you know, that, because we are the change makers. There are some Gen Zs or whatever the fuck they are, these new kids that are very good people. But our generation, being a Gen Xer, we're kind of the ones that were kind of here to, we were here to witness and be the guinea pigs for the changing of this world. We really were. And so some of us got lost in the sauce. Some of us got got kind of left behind in a sense, because we were stuck with this whole kind of thing. Well, do I go to work and take care of my family? Do I live that mundane life? Do I become a slave to the matrix? Or do I go out and venture off into my own on my own path? And so now we're at a place now where we're 40s and 50s, and we're not realizing that everything that we've ever done has all been bullshit. And now we want to live our lives. Now we want to do what we came to do. A lot of us Gen Xers are this wave of star seeds or whatever that are supposed to kind of keep the world grounded, is what I'm picking up on. If we have free universities, yeah, JJ, if college was free, do you know how many people would be smarter? You know what I mean? Poor righteous teachers, you're right about that. Yeah. Stop making self-sustaining activities illegal. I know, right? Have just slavery begun from the moment man was conceived? It would never end. Yeah, but you know, it's Gen X is the real teachers. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. How many? You have to really kind of consider. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. I was thinking about it yesterday, and when I was talking to my friend this morning, Gen Xers. Who makes 44 look this good? I look like I'm still in my late 20s. A lot of us my age, we look young. We have not aged. That's not for no reason. I'm telling you, the divine has kept us. And I'm not bragging. I'm not one of these people, oh, I'm anointed because I don't look like what I've been through. No, I'm surprised I don't look like what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? I am surprised. Y'all, I don't think y'all get it. I drank for 30 motherfucking years all the time. I used crystal meth like it was going, I always had it. You know what I'm saying? I look motherfucking preserved. I look like if I died right now, motherfuckers would be like, he looked good, and they wouldn't lie. You feel me? and a lot of y'all look the same. Like, a lot of us don't even look at. When I see some of my old friends I went to school with, I'm like, damn, we ain't aged a bit. We look like we did in high school. That is because the Most High God, this universe, whatever this God energy Source is preserving us because we have to be the teachers. Before we leave this place, we've got to make this change. We've got to solidify the change. We have to. That's what I feel like. You know what I mean? People walking around like, I look good for my age. But why do you look good? It's not about the looks. It's about how you've been preserved. It's about how you've been preserved. You've been preserved because you are needed. Not to be needed because you look good, bitch. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Come on now. Come on now. It ain't about that. You know, you know why I feel like I look young? Because young people listen to me. They would much rather hear something from somebody that looks like them than some old ass motherfucker standing behind a podium. Can we get a president that's 40 years old? Can we get some people in Congress that are 40 years old? Can we get like leaders and builders that are 40 years old? My age, between 40 and 50, Gen Xers? Because I'm telling you now, this world would be a much different place. A much different place if we had people that understood what it is. Why do we keep expecting people to lead us through things that they ain't never been through? Come on now. How the fuck do you understand? How the fuck do you expect a rich motherfucker who ain't never had to struggle, who never had to worry about a day in their life, how they were gonna eat? How do you expect that person to rally for you in Congress? That doesn't even make sense to me. That doesn't even make sense. That's some dumbass shit. And I'm saying that in front of a church. Come on now. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody that ain't never been through no shit. I don't trust people like that. How in the fuck can somebody tell me about what I've been going through if they ain't never been through shit? How can somebody understand the definition of being homeless or being almost out on the street if they've never had to worry about that? You expect those people to worry about you? That doesn't even make sense. None of that makes sense, but this has been the structure in this country. This has been the whole kind of the architecture of this world in this country. That we depend on rich people. We depend on people that ain't never had to worry about how they gonna eat, how they gonna get off drugs, how they gonna take care of their kids, a quality education, protection. Those people have never had to worry about that. So why the fuck do we keep trusting people with our lives that ain't never had to worry about their lives? Come on now. Another one, Sassy. Yeah. I'm just dead ass serious about that. You know? And then when we finally do get people that, you know, seem to represent us or understand where we come from, they bow down to the bullshit. They kiss the ring, not even Donald Trump's ring, but just the ring of like all things bad in this world. One of our, I believe, I'm not sure what she is, but senator. She's a senator. Ilhan, an African woman that represents the state of Minnesota. She's an immigrant. And I wonder sometimes, like, what is she doing? What is she doing? She's making all this money. She's in Congress. If I was in Congress, do you guys know that I would always be fighting with people? Probably so. Do you guys know that? Like, cause I would be like, this don't make sense. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They wouldn't be able to shut me up for nothing in this fucking world. Because what's the point of getting into Congress if you're not gonna fight for the people? The whole point of you being in Congress is to fight for people. Your people, your constituents. I don't get it. I don't get any of it. None of it makes sense to me. But it makes sense. It makes sense that none of it makes sense. Because we've been going through this whole kind of process. If there's nothing good that Donald Trump is doing for this country, I'll tell you what it is. He's breaking down the whole facade of what politics truly are. And so now people can start realizing, don't none of these motherfuckers really work for us. They're getting paid, they're getting our tax dollars, and they do nothing for us. So now we can start making these motherfuckers work for us. Why do I live in a world I've been working half my life to live in? And I got a fucking landlord, I gotta live in a property where people can harass me and do all this extra kind of shit? Why am I paying for taxes for a district attorney and public defenders that are working against me? That's dumb. None of it makes any sense. We live in a bizarro ass fucking world. Everything good is bad. Everything that's good is bad. Everything that's bad is good. I don't want to live in this motherfucking country no more. I really don't. I don't want to live. I don't want to be a United States citizen no more. I don't. This shit don't even make sense to me. Especially being black in this country. Come on now. No. None of us, no, and I'm not even trying to make it a racial thing, but a nigga ain't getting shit in this country, and we should. Our ancestors built this country ground up for nothing. We're still arguing about that. Come on now, what kind of sense does that make? The checks and balances are not adding up. We live in this world. We live in a world where a woman, I don't agree with abortion. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm not pro anything. I don't really feel I'm not here. I'm not a woman, so I can't judge that. But again, we live in a world where we have people telling people what they should do with their fucking bodies. You can't make your decision for what you do with your body, but we can. What the fuck? None of that makes any. We live in such a backward ass world, you guys. I'm gonna throw my phone right now. That's how pissed off I am, like dead ass. None of it makes any sense. None of it makes any sense. I could get a job at a car factory right now, but I can't drive a car. What? Fuck out of here. None of it makes any sense. We live in such a bizarro ass country. I'm gonna say a country. I'm not gonna say this world, because there are other places in this world that do not operate like the United States of America. Canada's one of them. Okay? When Donald Trump won the presidency, I went right online to see if I could get a work visa. It was shut down. Yeah, I know. Rolling in their graves. Our grandparents are rolling in their graves because it doesn't seem like we've learned anything. And when we did get to a point to where we learn stuff, any type of social change has occurred, then there's something else that happens. Does anybody else notice that? Does anybody else notice that? Anytime there's any type of social change that occurs, something else happens to distract us from what's been laid out in front of us. It happens every single fucking time. I don't agree with Black Lives Matter. All lives matter, but Black lives do matter. I don't agree with the organization and how they did that shit. I don't really agree with it, because they got corrupted by money. They took money and did wrong things with it. Yeah, we saw the documentary, and I live in Minneapolis, so I see what happened. But we need to start rallying and advocating for life while life is occurring. Everything always has to happen after somebody fucking dies or after somebody gets hurt. Why not doing things that prevent that from happening? Why not doing shit that prevents that? If Black lives matter, then fight for Black lives while they're living. Why do we always have to wait until somebody gets shot or killed by a police officer? You know? That's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. I hate that shit. You guys don't even understand. The shit that I think about all the time, the shit that goes through my mind, the shit that I feel every day, it's this kind of shit. And none of it makes any sense. It's a smash and grab for all these people. Back in the day, we couldn't afford to do smash and grabs because we was just smashing. We were smashing to grab, like literally. And it wasn't just black people, it was women, it was gay people, it was a lot of different people, poor people, you know? And so we're still in this rat race. We're still in this whole kind of, it bothers me, you guys, every single day. It bothers me because nothing is being done about it. Nothing's being done about it. That's why I'm telling you, that's why I use my platform. Before I get into cards, I talk about stuff. I talk about shit. I try to have a conversation to provoke a conversation with people. Because everything is not just for entertainment value. None of it is. Golly. Y'all don't even get it, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. If you know, and to be honest with you, if I could get up every day, if I could do things that numb myself to just kind of ignore what I see and what I feel every day, I would, but I can't. You know, we're past that. I'm past that. I'm a different person now. I can't do that kind of shit anymore, mindless kind of thing, and don't believe and don't think for a moment that the devil, the energy, the negative energies aren't trying to. Like I've been really kind of fighting hard lately, you guys. Not for drugs or anything like that, but just being low vibrational. You know? Golly, y'all. Y'all don't even get it. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it because everything is so backwards. Everything is backwards. I'm gonna have another cigarette, y'all, and then I'm gonna probably let y'all go. So I gotta go home and check on my damn cats. Karma's calling me. Trip is getting on her fucking nerves, probably. Whew. You can get through it, Miss Powell. This shit's getting old, man. It is. It's getting old. I get you, Miss Powell. It is. But you gotta, I'm gonna tell you what gets me out of that. You know what I mean? I generally, when I get up, and best believe that when I get up, it's not roses. It's not roses. It's not roses. I'm generally, sometimes I wake up and I go, why am I here? I'm still here. And I cuss a little bit. I bitch and moan. Damn, my cigarette broke. I turn on the news. Turn on YouTube, or I turn on the news and I see, oh, it's still going on, huh? It's still going on, huh? And then I get grumpy, then I get grouchy, then I just go, I fucking hate this world. Like, for real. I do. I get up every day, and when y'all see me on the camera, it's a process. I gotta get up. I gotta really kind of want to be here. I gotta want to show up. And then, you know, I get online. And before I get online though, I take a mental kind of note about I take a mental note of what's going on in my life, and I go, damn, Dwayne, this shit is fucked up. It's fucked. Nigga, you're fucked. That's what I hear. Nigga, you're fucked. No way you're getting out of this, buddy. You ain't had nothing to do with none of this. No way you're getting out of any of this. That's what the fuck I hear every morning. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not gonna front. I get up and I'm pissed. Every day I get up, I'm angry. I'm angry and I'm upset and I get depressed about shit. And then I hear something that says, Dwayne, stop crying, nigga. Stop crying, you little bitch. That's literally what I hear. Bitch, stop crying. Okay? You're alive, ain't you, motherfucker? You're alive. They gotta take you out first. You're just gonna give up? You're just gonna give that to them? What? Don't even make sense to me, y'all. Okay? It doesn't make any sense. You're just gonna roll over, Dwayne. You just wanna lay here and let them take you out? Fuck that shit. No. Okay? No. If these motherfuckers want to make me homeless, if they want to try to prosecute me with false allegation, then I'm going to at least show up for it, and I'm going to fight. I'm not going to just roll over and give it to them. And neither the fuck should you. No way. No way should you give up, because shit looks hard. It's always going to be hard, y'all. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be something. And yes, it's sad. And I don't like it either. Every day I get up, I'm met with some type of challenge. I am met with a challenge every day, just like y'all. But I can't just roll over. For what? I've lived 44 years of my life by the grace of God, and I'm still here. That means something. If you are still here, it means something. Do you understand the concept of that? Do you understand the gravity of that? The heaviness of that? You've gone through so much to make it to this point. Why do you want to give up? I have to ask myself that every single day. Dwayne, why do you want to give up? And every day I get up, I don't want to get up, you guys. And I ain't mean to be crying or nothing like that, but I'm telling you the truth. Every day I get up, I don't want to be here. But I have to be here. And that matters. That means something. That I still have an opportunity to be here, even though I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? So no, you can't just roll over. You can't just give up. You can't. It doesn't make sense. So you got to enjoy it while you can. While you can. If a motherfucker walks up to me right now and wants to try to kill me, you think I'm just going to let them do it? No, I'm going to fight for it. If they're going to kill me, they're going to have to fight for it. And that's how you should live your life. Your life is here for you to live, not for you to give up. We survive for a reason, you're right. We live through it. We survive and then we become overcomers. We're not survivors, we are overcomers. We live through this shit. I'm tired of being a survivor. I don't want to have to survive, I want to overcome. And that's why we're here. Hold on, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. We're here. I'm here. You know? After everything everybody's tried to do to me, I'm still here. And I didn't survive it, I overcame it. I'm not a victim. You know what I'm saying? I am not a victim. I'm an overcomer. And that should be said. That should be broadcasted. You and I are not victims. We're not survivors. We are overcomers. We survive to overcome. I'm tired of being in this whole kind of thing that we are all in called life. I get it, y'all. But when you take a good look at things, when you realize what we're doing this for, we're doing this to overcome things. Not survive, but overcome from a place of victory, because we're meant to win. And the only way that we give up that victory is if we roll over and we admit to defeat. And it's hard, I get it. Every day it's a struggle. You gotta fight something every single day, y'all. every day. And I get tired, and I'm tired too, y'all. I get tired. I get so tired, y'all. I really do. I get tired. But I can't stop. Something says, no, you can't stop. You gotta keep going. Because you're meant to overcome these things, not succumb to them, not to admit defeat, not to be defeated. I don't know what people think about me, and I don't know, do I really give a fuck? But I know that people really kind of feel like that what I'm going through is nothing. To some people, maybe so. I don't really care about that because I know what I've been through, and you know what you've been through as well. Don't let anybody define you. Don't let nobody tell your story. Don't let nobody be the author of your fucking story. Shit, we're the author of our stories. And every day that you get up and you have you're very intentional about overcoming something, I can guarantee you will overcome it. It didn't kill you, but something inside of you died because it needed to, so that something else can be born. I feel you, Gigi. I feel you. Something inside of me died a long time ago, especially after my heart was broken, especially after I was betrayed. Yeah, I get it. Something inside of me died. And for a long time, I walked around like I was dead, like I didn't matter, like none of this mattered. But then I woke up every day with the intention of getting it over with and just wanting to die. And it didn't happen. So then when I realized it didn't happen, I was like, well, fuck. Obviously, I still got to be here for something. I might as well make it worth it. You know what I mean? I might as well make it worth it. So make it worth it. That's all I'm saying. No matter how small, make your life worth it. If you're a woman out there, you feel like ain't shit going on with you, nobody cares, care about yourself, go out and get listen, I'm not sure how much the nail job cost or a massage or anything like that. Take yourself out, go buy yourself a cup of coffee, go buy yourself a drink, go buy yourself a fucking joint, okay? That's how I'm telling you. That's what I do. I cut my own hair. You know, I make myself look nice. Because I matter. I matter to me, and I matter to the world. I matter to the universe or something, to God. But these people want you to think that you don't matter. They want you to roll over. They want you to roll over and just accept it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. And it doesn't do anything for you either. Well, you know what, Jennifer? You should have came and picked me up for that barbecue, honey. I love you too, Innocent and Royal. You get a hug too. I'm hearing, it's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it is. The change is coming. I've been too tired of living, but I'm afraid to die. You gotta know, I'm not afraid to die, but I'm too tired of living. You know what I mean? I'm afraid to die without doing what I came to do. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Sam Cooke, boo. Sam Smith sang it too, but Sam Cooke is the originator. And too tired of living, afraid to die, beyond the sky. We have to get through this, y'all. We have to, you know? So I'm gonna let y'all go. You know? Until later, I love you guys. I love you. And I really do. I mean that. I love you. If you're watching, if you're here right now, I love you. You know? And yes, it's hard. I'm with you guys there. It's hard. It's hard. But we're going to get through this. We don't have a choice. You know? We don't have a choice. Tell yourself you don't have a choice but to get through it. That makes a big difference. When there's no other choice but to win, then you have to win. You gotta live. You gotta breathe. That's what I tell myself every day. Dwayne, there's no other choice but for you to win this. Then you can't lose. If you tell yourself that you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. If you tell yourself you can't win, you won't win. That's facts. When we expect the worst, it will happen. You feel me? Is it 11:11 when I said that? Wow. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Love you guys, y'all. I will check back in with you guys later. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. There's always love and light around this bitch. There's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.